Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Beer Sports Whatever podcast. We are officially joined by, I don't know what the hell is going on at the Brown residence, but we will be joined by Lewis Pops Brown here in just a minute. Dad, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. We are joined by the legend himself, Lewis Brown. How are you, Pops?
Doing great, Michael. Haven't seen you in about 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's honestly been the worst 40 minutes of my life knowing that you have missed me as much as you have. But before we get started, it's an important time to let everybody know that Symbol is the stock market for sports where you can buy and sell virtual shares of your favorite teams using real money. Each time your team wins, you earn a payout. If your team loses, you lose nothing. Symbol offers trading for NFL, NBA, and MLB with college football coming this fall. Visit symbol.com today and use promo code BSWPOD to earn a $10 deposit bonus on your first deposit. That's SIMBULL.com. Now that we got that out of the way, Dad, what are you sipping on this evening?
Well, I thought I'd get wild tonight and break out the bottled water.
Yeah, you do that every single time. I hope you understand that.
It goes good with my milk of magnesia. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm very happy for your milk of magnesia. What the hell is milk of magnesia?
It's a liquid form of Pepto-Bismol.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks for bringing that one up. Summarizing a weekend of football, the Houston Texans are 2-0. The Texans won this past weekend. How much of the Texans game did you watch?
Oh, did they play?
They're 2-0. I don't think you understand how big of a thing that is here in the city of Houston.
I did not catch the game last night. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, the Texans did win, so that's pretty exciting.
Congrats.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, where are you in the world of preseason mindset, I guess? Like, the biggest thing is I want my teams to look good, my teams, our teams. By the way, why couldn't you have been from like New England? You know, like, why did you have to be from Miami? You understand how much pain you have given me 30 years on this earth as a Dolphins fan? Do you comprehend how that has seeped into other aspects of my life?
Try being 57 years as a Dolphins fan.
What do you mean 57 years? You're 65.
That's right. I became a fan when I was 8.
Okay. No, but like, where are you on the realm of like preseason importance? Like, I want everybody healthy. I want everybody to look good, but like, it's preseason, right?
But you got to understand, for a lot of these guys, preseason is their one and only chance. You know, back in the days when it was a 14-game season, there used to be 6 preseason games before the season started. And 6 is too much. I think 3 is enough. You should be able to see what you want to see in the first 2 games out of your key guys. And then the third game is for the guys who are on the fence on whether they make it or not.
I mean, that's perfect. Mitchell says 2-0. Who cares playing against backups? I still like when my team wins. All right. Austin says Texans once again on the preseason. We're so badass. That's factual. I mean, I'm with you. Now, here's a very disturbing trend that I am seeing in today's world. Why can people not stop fighting each other at sporting events? Like, there's a different video every day. Like, my wonderful girlfriend, Mary Elizabeth, and I are going to a Dolphins-Raiders game next month. Like, I'm afraid to wear, like, the other team's gear. Like, even if I'm sitting there, like, I might honestly, like, get to the stadium and just do one of these, like, I'm not here to root for anybody. Like, I'm just here. I want everybody to get along. Like, I might wear a shirt that just says, I hope both teams play well. Like, I think that's, like, honestly, like, where I am. I don't understand. And this seeps into, like, I feel like the same people who are fighting each other at sporting events are the same people fighting each other on planes. Like, why can't we stop fighting each other, like physically fighting? Because I, for one, I don't know about you, I've got 2 solid minutes of fighting left in my life. Like, one of those I feel like is going to be on behalf of my wife. The other is going to be on behalf of my kids. if a parent wants to yell at my kids at a Little League game, I'm going to go after them with a Louisville Slugger. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But I've seen you hit, so they really shouldn't be too worried.
See, like, I don't understand why it's 9:07. You choose violence here on the show. Like, what did I do? I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation with you. And Austin Barber and anybody else a part of Sugarland baseball knows Mike Brown, was the greatest bunter in the history of First Colony baseball. It's not even close.
Yeah, so somebody goes after your kid in Little League,
Okay.
what are you going to do? Go bunt them to death or something?
Okay, watch your mouth. Okay, what I would do is in the actions of Renee Brown, I would send a very detailed email to somebody with a lot of exclamation points and underlined words. Solid bunter. Yeah, like Austin's is not wrong. But I don't understand, like, why do people, they can't stop fighting each other? Is it because of COVID?
The problem is that the people who are fighting each other are both rooting for the same team.
Yeah, like the Rams that opened up their stadium last week and they're going after each other. You got a lady throwing a Diet Coke, at somebody. You know how expensive that Diet Coke is at SoFi Stadium?
That's a $12 soda right there.
You think I would be wasting a $12 soda throwing at somebody?
Well, you'd probably throw it, but keep the souvenir cup.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If we needed a sacrifice guy, we look to the Hebrew Hammer. Like, there's no other, explanation needed there, Austin Barber. But yeah, like, we're going to a game next month. I'm scared to death. Like, I'm just going to sit there the entire time. Like, if the Dolphins score, I'm going to have to text my excitement to people like, oh my God, the Dolphins just scored. Because if not, you're going to see me on the next video of SportsCenter, Like, I can just imagine Mary Elizabeth like, oh God, what did he just say? And then I'm getting ragdolled across section 408. I mean, thank God I could find, tickets to the game. I mean, we're gonna have to buy like a telescope so we can see the field, but at least we're gonna be there. I'm very excited about it.
Don't you remember when we went to the opener Seattle with the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Remember? Those people around us were really cool.
No, they were cool, but like Raiders people are nuts.
No, they'll urinate on you.
Okay. See, this is a PG show. You can't just throw that around. And I'm pretty sure I know enough lawyers in my life. If somebody urinates on me at the Raiders game, I'm pretty sure that's like a lawsuit I will win.
But that's a true story. That has happened in the past.
Okay, but now we got to dive into this a little bit. Can you imagine, like, local Houstonian sues individual for getting urinated on at the Raiders game? I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but I'll take it. The Dolphins look good. I'm pretty excited about the Dolphins.
I'm excited, and I can't wait till they get Devontae Parker and Fuller and Waddle in there with Gesicki. I think that's going to be a difficult offense for someone to coach against.
Where are you on ordering a rookie's jersey before he's played a game?
I got to tell you, in the past, what?
Mary Elizabeth, this is making me really excited about going to the game. Yeah, if the Dolphins are up 28-0 and there's just urine flying everywhere in section 408, like, I swear to God, like, I'm pretty sure we would be done at that point because, like, her parents or her family, hey, how's the game going? Well, the Dolphins just scored again, but the guy behind us had 3 beers and he's urinating on all the Dolphin fans in our section.
No, it didn't happen in the stands. It happened in the men's room at halftime.
Oh, great. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so what's the protocol when I'm in Raiders Stadium? Just hold it? Like, I can't go? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait in line for one of those family restrooms that you can go into. Those, and it's like a one thing. Like, I'm just going to go hide in there, or I'm just not going to drink anything. I'm going to go to the game. Hey, babe, can I get you a hot dog and a beer? You know what? No, I'm actually just going to have nothing. That way I don't have to.
If you want to borrow my Depends, you're welcome to.
Okay, you know what? The fact that we're 10 minutes into the show, we've mentioned Depends, urine, the Dolphins, the Texans. Like, this show is honestly, I thought it couldn't get to a lower, destitute. I don't even know if that's the appropriate word than where we are right now, but alas. The Astros lost today. They lost 6-3.
Yeah, the good news about that is the Giants came back and beat Oakland. But I got to tell you, I never played baseball to the high level you and Austin Barber played.
Well, why do you have to throw? This is the thing. Here on this show, we're turning over a new leaf. You can't be rude to the host of the show. It's just wrong.
Wait a minute. How was that rude? I said I've never played to the high
because
level.
There's sarcasm. Because you're sarcastic.
It's
like at Longhorn.
Like
at Longhorn Steakhouse tonight. You made a joke to the guy about needing more butter, and the guy has to go in the back and clear them out of loaves of bread. All of a sudden, people are looking over. We've got 2 salads, we've got 17 loaves of bread, and we've got 12 sides of butter. Like, my God.
You can never have enough butter. But
okay. Continue what you were saying. Yes.
Today's game, Oakland loses, and come on, you got the bases loaded in the 10th, nobody out, and you got you got Gurriel. Well, then you got Castro the scrub and Correa, or however. That's a game you got to win. That's it. That's all I got to say.
I'm going to be honest with you. If I didn't tear my rotate, first of all, let me go on record here, episode 160 of Beer Sports, whatever. With the urine king himself, Lewis Brown. if you like, I love Renee Brown more than life itself. Greatest mom in the world. But the fact that you married somebody that is like 5'1", it really hampered my ability. 5'2" to go pro in basketball. If she was like 6'3" and you were 6'7", I would have gone pro. I mean, in the driveway today, I was at least 60% from the 3-point line. Like, it wasn't even close. Money. Right? If I wouldn't have torn my rotator cuff, there's a good chance I would have gone pro in baseball too.
Worst case, you could have just played in Maccabi for the rest of your life,
See, I don't understand why. Again, I am a Jewish Olympian. I don't think people understand that. Olympian. And no, not and we are now being listened to in multiple states. South Carolina. Austin, Houston. We're worldwide. Okay. The fact I was an Olympian, your version of an Olympians was taking a team to Baltimore and taking them to Dave & Buster's and encouraging Jared Mendel and company to bust open a ticket machine and steal 70,000 tickets so they can get you a John Belushi Animal House little figurine. I was an Olympian. I won a medal.
Well, first of all, the machine was already...
It wasn't broken.
They literally broken. Yes, it was.
Bullshit. No, you know what it was? I literally saw your center take his foot and kick it against the side of the machine.
Well, they should have made it better.
Okay.
Okay, you're an Olympian. Besides Mark Spitz, what other Jewish Olympians do we have?
Amari Stoudemire.
Oh my God.
His mother is Jewish. He is Jewish.
He's not Jewish.
If the mother, no, that's ridiculous. If the mother is Jewish, then the individual is Jewish. Amari Stoudemire was an Olympian, I'm pretty sure.
And I don't remember him ever getting a gold medal.
There's no evidence that LeBron James is not Jewish.
Next.
Okay. All right. Your thoughts on... Look, I got to ask you a question. All right. The very little sports is going to be talked about. If anybody listening to the show right now has a topic that they want covered on tonight's show, we have open boards Sunday night. We're going into a work week. If you want our opinion on something, post it in the comments. We'd be more than happy to talk about it.
This is like open mic.
Yeah, this is like, if you want something talked about, come on the show. I'd be more than happy to have you. What is your fascination with Burger King?
My fascination with Burger King.
Yeah, what you texted us, or you told me the other night you went to Burger King and you got a Whopper, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You have so many options if you want a hamburger. How do you land on the nastiest fast food burger in the country?
Because it was the most convenient.
No, it's not. From your house? No, it's not. It's equidistant. You could have gone to McDonald's. You could have gone to Whataburger. You could have gone to Wendy's. You could have gone to any one of those three, and you went to Burger. Why do you go to Burger King?
Wendy's
it's terrible.
First of all, Wendy's is disgusting, okay? Wendy's is horrible.
Whoa. Wendy's is not horrible. Are you kidding me? No, it's not.
Whataburger is my hamburger of choice.
Okay, Whataburger. So why didn't you go? You went to Burger King. Did you get the onion rings or did you get fries?
I got onion rings.
Okay. Did you get the zesty sauce to go with it?
I did.
Okay. Did you get your usual when you go up? First of all, for anybody listening to this show today or tomorrow, I've never seen anybody in my life scream at a drive-thru like Lewis Brown does. You know they can hear you, right? Like you're blissfully aware.
The speaker is not working.
No, it's not. Okay, hold on. No, like you get there and you're like, can I have a Whopper? Extra mayonnaise, no mustard. Like
I
you're,
like mustard.
but understand, okay? Like your decorum at a drive-through is absurd. And then you're also the only person that I know that goes through a drive-through and you spend 30 seconds talking to the person and wanting to know of their day before you actually order the food.
What's wrong with that?
They're not there for that. Like, hey, hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you? Yes. How's your day going? It's fine. What can I get for you, sir? Everything's well. Your family members are well. Your kids are well.
No, don't
that's
exaggerate.
You. No, that's you.
No, I don't ask them about their family. Well, just Francesca. I ask her how her daughter is. That's the only one.
Francesca from McDonald's, where you go and get your iced coffee with extra vanilla. Is that the one you're talking about? Yes. I have never been with somebody where it takes them 10 minutes to go from the drive-through through the window. And then you get there and you always check, hey, is there extra vanilla in this? And they're like, yes, there is.
How many times
sir.
Have you gotten an order and you got home and you opened the bag and fries were missing or something? You had the wrong order.
So. Yeah, because they're pissed off at you because you spent 20 minutes in their drive-through line.
Okay, you know what? From now on, I'm going to tell them I hope bad things happen to them then.
Oh, my God. All right, real quick, before we get back to the ridiculousness, should the Astros move on from Dusty Baker? Yes. He sucks.
I don't think it's a question. I like him.
Sucks.
I got to tell you, he was when they started last year, when they came back and they knew they were going to catch hell, where Dusty Baker was old school enough to stand up for his guys. But you got to understand too, for the most part, his bullpen is garbage. He didn't have a lot to work with. And
not now, ever since August 12th, they have like one of the best bullpens in the league.
Well, because they got the guy from Seattle. They got the guy
Graveman.
Yes.
Yep.
Who gave up the tying home run, but okay.
This is a good take from Alex. Next manager will be Brad Ausmus. Represent the tribe. Okay, interesting, because Brad Ausmus is Jewish. We forgot about his excellence earlier in the show. See, I would love to have a Jewish manager. Can you imagine the Astros having like a Hebrew night? Or you know what? Come have your bar mitzvah with the Astros, right?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I would love to have, Hava Nagila night at the Astros. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Or they could give away taluses one night instead of jerseys.
You know what? Buy a ticket, get a plate of gefilte fish for free. Are you team gefilte fish or no gefilte fish?
Oh, God, no.
I love gefilte. What does everybody have against gefilte fish?
Because it's gooey and it's just nasty. And
it's good. I like it.
Comes out of the fish's butt. It's gross.
It doesn't come out of the fish's butt. That's not true. You know what? Don't lie to the millions of people that listen to this show on a weekly basis. It doesn't come out of the fish's ass.
It's got jelly on it. It's just disgusting.
It's gelatin. It's not jelly. It's gelatin.
Okay. I like chopped liver. Thank you.
Okay. Did you hear what the Rockets' second overall pick, Jalen Green, had to say about the city of Detroit this past week?
Yes.
You know what I love? Okay. We live in a society, I'm going to watch how I phrase this, that has become Charmin soft as a whole, right? I love, and yes, Maryland is, my Aunt Marilyn, Alma made great gefilte fish. I mean, the brisket she made put me in the bathroom for about 48 hours straight. I mean, I miss my Alma every single day. Great. I mean, grandmother that doesn't come around very often. We miss her every single day. But good God, that woman made a brisket, and I promise you, like, they had to redo the wallpaper at the house. Okay. But
not even Barkley would go after the brisket.
The first lady of beer sports, whatever, one Mary Elizabeth O'Leary. Fish isn't meant to be in a jar.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Lori, dear friend of the show.
Lori.
I like Wendy's, as they claim they don't freeze their burgers. Burger King claims they grill, not fry. McDonald's is the worst of the three. No. See, that's not true. When I don't feel well, 24 hours, you get a double quarter pounder, no onions, large fry, large Dr. Pepper, a couple NyQuil, and I'm good to go the next day. Facts. And gefilte fish is delicious. I don't care what anybody says. What the hell were we talking about?
Chopped liver.
Oh God, no! Alma's brisket. Oh God, it was. I mean, from hunger. And again, it is what it is. Anyway, But what he had to say about the city of Detroit, going back to that, we need more guys like Jalen Green speaking their minds and creating rivalries in the NBA. We don't have any rivalries in the NBA because all the guys want to do is play with each other, and not in a weird way, like they want to play on the same team, right? Like, and it's sad. Like Jalen Green came out and said, "I don't want to live in Detroit." Good for him. We have half the family of Beer Sports, whatever, lives in the city of Detroit. But I like Detroit.
If he would have been drafted #1 by Detroit, do you think he would have come out and said something stupid like that?
No, absolutely not. He wouldn't do that.
But
I love his mindset of like this Rockets team is going to be so much fun to watch next year. Like I really feel for anybody who had to listen to the Rockets podcast last year. Like it got depressing. I honestly felt like I was at a funeral, right? Like I would have rather have been at a funeral than watching some of those Rockets games.
No, not only watching them,
listening to talk about
you and Jeremy afterwards. Oh my God.
Yeah, like I honestly felt like my dog died and I had to like go on. Hi, welcome to the Rockets show. We're talking about, we just lost 147-93. Like, hey, anybody want to call in and talk about the 59-point loss that we just had? Like, like how are you supposed to do that?
And mix that in along with you having to do it after a West Coast game.
Oh, staying up until 1:00 in the morning. Like, hey, how was your night last night? Well, it sucked. I would have rather have had an enema than talking about the Rockets. It's bad if you'd rather get, an enema than talking about your favorite, basketball team. I told you about the story about when Mary and I went to the game and they wanted $90 a ticket.
Yes.
For the last game of the year. Tillman sucked last year. He needs to be so much more fun this year. Like, make it fun they just went through a crap year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk then.
I think he needs to do a lot more marketing things. I think he needs to build on the youth of this team, and I think he needs to watch his costs.
No bullshit. No, don't watch your cost. No, what? No, it's not our cost. Like who cares? Like go spend the money and go win games. That's the only thing I care about.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about make it easier. For people to go to, don't have to pay $90 for the last game of the year. Make it more fan friendly. It's become such, and I get it. It's a business. I'm not naive that I don't think that, but come on. Okay, a little bit.
Okay. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for University of Texas football this year?
Hello. I would say I am 7.75.
Okay. Will John Wall be a Rocket next season?
No.
Okay. In-N-Out sucks. Burger King is better. In-N-Out sucks too. In-N-Out sucks, and so does Burger King.
And like so does Five Guys, and so does Smash Mouth.
You're out of your mind. First of all, okay, Smash Mouth is a band, probably one of the greatest bands of all time.
What am I thinking of?
What are you talking about?
Smash Burger.
Yeah, Smash Burger sucks. I mean, they're terrible.
So thank you for that.
If anybody from Smash Burger is currently looking at, watching this show, like I love you guys as a business. I hope you do great, but I don't need a sponsor for the show that bad that I would go to Smash Burger. Like it is what it is. Like I'm sure like it's okay. Five Guys is delicious. Like the fact that they take the fries and they throw it into the bag, their burger is greasy. It's fantastic.
Is it as good as Ami's brisket?
No, Ami's brisket made me feel like I wanted to just go to the hospital and just drain my bowels, orally. Let's see. Austin says, if I'm paying $90 to watch the Rockets play, Cirque du Soleil better do the halftime show. That's true. What's your favorite candy bar?
Heath bar.
Wait, what?
Heath.
What? Wait. What the hell is a Heath bar? No, there's no way. I mean, I know you were there when, the first candy factory was built in the United States back in 1896. What was it like being around during the Civil War, by the way?
It wasn't bad,
Oh my God. Watch what you say. Watch. No, it's like I'm kidding. Please, I beg of you to please watch what you're about to say.
The Civil War was some good times.
Okay, wait a minute.
Mary
Wait.
Elizabeth
What
O'Leary.
what is a Heath bar? I
Heath
swear to God.
bars are you see what she said?
No, I see what I see what it says. What is a Heath bar? What is in it?
It's tough. It's got, you know what it's like? It's like that.
No, stop dancing around. Answer.
It's like creme brulee.
Wait.
Bar.
It's like what? It's not a creme brulee. It's a creme brulee.
Well, from where you're from, it's creme brulee. Where I'm from, it's creme brulee.
Wait, are you from?
That's what it's like.
No, it's not. What toffee, almonds, and milk chocolate?
Yes. Beginning
in 1914. Okay, so you were what, working the lines when the Heath bar first came out? God, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, how is a Heath bar like a creme brulee? Okay, wait, stop. Hold on. Let's go back. When was the last time you had a creme brulee?
Mom and I had it, I think, in Vegas.
Where?
Emeralds.
You went to Emerald. You didn't pay for Emeralds. There's not a shot in hell that you paid for. This is the same man that you once gave an expired coupon to the lady at Kroger to save 13 cents on a thing of bananas, and I saw that firsthand.
Well, she gave it to me.
This is an uncorroborated report. They used to pass Heath bars out in bread lines during the Great Depression. Yeah, because no one wanted a Heath bar. There's no shot in hell that your favorite candy bar is the Heath bar. There's no way.
It's a true story.
This is ridiculous. Three Musketeers, that's the greatest candy bar that has ever been made. It's not even close.
It's boring.
And a Heath bar is sweeping the nation and headlining Vegas on a Saturday night.
It's crunchy. It's got coffee in it. It's got chocolate. It's good.
Okay, so you're saying, let me get this straight, right? And look, if you're listening to the show after tonight, the 12 of you that listen on a weekly basis, first of all, I love you to the nth of the world. If you're listening tonight, sports is out the window. Let's get as wild and weird as you guys want. So, you know, when you go to HEB, you go to your Kroger, you go to your Randall's, you go to whatever, they have those things. What's it called? The candy bars on where you go check out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You're going to sit here and tell me of all of those options, the Reese's, the cookies and cream bar, your mind goes directly to, and I guess Mary Elizabeth as well, goes straight to, I'm having a great day. I'm having a crappy day. The only thing to improve my day this much better is let me grab a Heath bar. You could go with the beef jerky. You could go with an Andy's mince. Impulse buys. You're going to the toffee-laden Heath bar.
Yes. Now, I will say
this is absurd. This is absurd.
Most places, HEB, they don't have them right there. You got to look for them.
The Heath bar? Yeah, they're hiding the Heath bar in the shelves that they created in 2001 that they're off in the middle of nowhere because no one's buying it.
No, that's not true.
Whoever is manufacturing the Heath bar, no one's calling them and saying, hey, we just got an order for 100,000 Heath bars. You would go for okay. Yoo-hoo, I honestly feel like is one of the most underrated beverages of our generation.
I love Yoo-hoo. If you have a Heath bar and Yoo-hoo, oh my God.
Here we go. Lori says no one buys Heath bar. Facts.
What?
No one buy. You honestly gave the worst answer I could have ever thought. Like, there's no way.
That's because I like to jazz things up here, you know?
You don't like to jazz. And if it was up to you, you would have the same meals Monday through Sunday. You would watch the same. This is why I get chastised from time to time because what are you doing? I'm watching Criminal Minds. What are you doing? I'm watching SVU. What are you doing? I just went to Burger King. Oh, I got a Whopper, extra mayonnaise, no mustard. You know?
No, I like mustard.
You don't like mustard.
I love mustard.
Oh my God. This is absurd. Okay, let me ask you a question. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Favorite ice cream?
Oh my God.
I'm going to go Rocky Road.
No, okay, that's not a terrible answer. Do you put chocolate sauce on your ice cream or no?
On vanilla ice cream, I do.
Okay.
You can't put chocolate syrup on chocolate ice cream.
You absolutely. Okay, first of all, it's cookies and cream all day.
Okay.
Right
after
well,
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road's What the hell is in Rocky Road? Chocolate, vanilla, and marshmallows?
Marshmallows, and you got some like pecan walnuts in there. It's good.
There's walnuts. You think there's walnuts in Rocky Road?
Not walnuts, the other nut.
Wait, Rocky. Wait, what did you just say? Hold on. You said there's pecans?
There's
walnuts.
Nuts in it. There's nuts in Rocky Road. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so you think that there's somebody just in an ice cream factory, and we got to get a line up on Rocky Road. Anybody got the walnuts? Yeah. Hey, Barry in the back is cracking open the walnuts to throw into the ice cream mix for Rocky Road. No. Oh my God.
I can't believe somebody's not coming to my rescue here. Come on.
No, there's absolutely.
Austin, where are you?
White Shoe says Ben and Jerry's fish food. Austin says I put chocolate on chocolate and wash it all down with chocolate. Okay, what was the drink that you like? We used to. Oh God, it was back in high school. Orange Julius.
Yeah.
What the hell is an Orange Julius? Tell the people what the hell is an Orange Julius.
White Shoes knows what an Orange Julius is. We used to go get it at the mall when we were walking around being cool.
Were you at the first, what was it called? The Great American Fair in New York? like 1912, where they would travel from here and far to come see all of these vendors.
It's called the World's Fair, not the Great American Fair.
Did they have Heath Bar? Did they have a Heath Bar Expo at the...
I don't think so.
Hey, by the way, if anybody goes to the HEB the next time, go ahead and send tag the Beer Sports Whatever page with a picture of the Heath Bar at the line. Let me know how many deep they are in their display. I think they're allowed 12. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 12 when you go up there because nobody has picked out a Heath Bar. And to answer your question, Dad, no. It's not because people are literally flying to the stores to go get a Heath Bar.
By the way, Ben and Jerry's fish food is pretty good.
Trevor says the amount of times I put chocolate syrup on chocolate ice cream. Yeah, what the hell is the matter? Yes, chocolate ice cream, chocolate syrup, and then the chocolate sprinkles.
No, don't see it. Can't see it.
I don't even know. Okay, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite?
You at least put Bosco on it?
What the hell is Bosco? No, Bosco's the name of that plush dog I had when I was a kid.
No, that was Bosky.
Okay, so Bosky, not what the hell is Bosco?
Bosco is chocolate syrup that came in this thing with a long neck on it. Bosco.
Wait. It came in this thing with a long neck on it. Wait, it had a syringe? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
What do you think? Don't you remember George Costanza's password?
Yeah, it was Bosco.
That's right.
Mary Elizabeth says colorful sprinkles over chocolate sprinkles. No way. There's not a shot. No. What's your favorite color of sprinkles? Hashtag all sprinkles matter 2021.
I like the yellow ones.
What?
I like the yellow ones.
There's no such thing as yellow sprinkles.
Yeah, when you have the one with all the different colors in it.
Okay, so that's colorful sprinkles, not just yellow sprinkles.
I like the colorful sprinkles, yes.
By the way, we recently just left the house and we are in the middle of Remote Gate 2021. You can't find the remote for your Roku. Have you found the remote as of yet?
No, but I found two of the shoe toys that we were looking for.
Is Bo near you? The new dog of Beer Sports Whatever and the Brown household. Is it possible we can get a live question and answer with Bo?
Bo's over here chewing. Sorry.
Okay. Your thoughts. How many wins for the Houston Texans this year? Out of 17, I'm going to set the line. No, you know what? Tell me how many wins.
5.
5 wins. Okay. True or false? The Miami Dolphins are going to the Super Bowl this year.
True.
True or false? You, Lewis Brown, have snuck a chocolate milk or two at HEB and drank it while walking through the aisles of said HEB at one point in your life.
That would have to be a true statement.
True or false? Coke Ices are the better flavor ices over cherry or white cherry.
Okay, white cherry's nasty. So, but if you can put a little bit of the cherry in the bottom of the Coke, then that's pretty good.
Okay. What is your drink at Sonic?
I like the banana pudding shake.
No, you don't. No. Wait, what? No, that can't be true. You don't say that again. What do you get it at Sonic?
Well, I haven't gotten it yet, but they make a banana pudding shake.
Okay. You just stroll up to a Sonic. Let me paint the backdrop here. Okay, you go to Sonic. It's hot out. It's 96 degrees here in Houston, and you're famished. Okay, yes. You're a little
verklempt.
Verklempt. Yeah, as the Hebrews say. You drive into a Sonic. Okay, you roll down the window. You hit the little red button. The lady says, "Hi, welcome to Sonic." You spend 10 minutes asking how her day is, how her family is. She says, "What can I get for you, sir?" There's 12 cars behind you. And you say, "Can I get a large bread pudding? What is it? Vanilla pudding shake?" Banana pudding shake. And then after 5 minutes, the lady stops laughing and you pull up and you go, "Where's my banana pudding shake?" They don't even make that.
They certainly do.
No, there's no way that they do.
Watch the commercial.
No, they wouldn't make a commercial out of that. The only thing
worse, where the lady says that she's been to Sonic in her pajamas.
The only thing worse than a banana pudding shake is if they come out with a Heath Bar shake.
Oh, well, hey, just to let you know, in the blizzards, they make blizzards with little pieces of Heath Bar in them.
Well, congrats. If you order it, it's been there since 1987. The next time you go. By the way, what do you get at Dairy Queen? Say it. Say it.
I get the hot fudge sundae with extra nuts.
Walnuts? What is it with your fast? When was the last time you know what? For Hanukkah this year, I'm going to get you one of those nut crackers, and I'm going to get you all these different types of nuts.
Oh, that would be very nice.
It wouldn't be. You know you wouldn't.
Don't you dare.
Remind me to never ask Pops to grab me a candy bar and a drink from Sonic. Yeah, Austin, because you're going to have the squirts after you have the bread pudding shake and a Heath Bar. Oh, God. Mary says, Chick-fil-A used to have a banana pudding shake, and it was delicious. Don't know if they still have it. Well, it looks like the next time we all get together and we all have a meal, it looks like Mary Elizabeth is going to go with Dad, and they're going to go just do whatever. What about that one time when we came back from the TriStar show and you dared me to take my shorts off in the Sonic drive-thru line? And I actually did it.
Well, you also did it at Epcot, so.
Yeah, and the big golf ball.
Yeah.
I have a feeling if I do that with Mary, she's probably going to take a flight back home as soon as possible, because then we're going to have to talk. Excuse me, the individual you were with took his pants off in the golf ball. And then I would pull out a George Costanza and I would say, is that not okay? Was that not right?
Should I not have done that?
Andrew Bond says steak fingers. Okay. A basket filled with fries and or onion rings from Dairy Queen and lots of anything fried. Okay. Don't you dare. See, you know, when you're the same type of person, don't you dare. It makes you want to do it more, right?
There's no question about it.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to all the pictures this week of everybody at HEB or your designated stores that you go to. Just take pictures of all of the Heath bars and send it. You know what the only funnier thing would be? If you come home, because Mom's in Austin, and you might just have just a bucket of Heath bars on your front. Like, I may just come by and you come home and maybe I'll go get you a Roku so you can have a new remote. That might happen too.
Maybe I should get her like a box of Heath bars for the anniversary. What do you think?
No, I don't know, because my mother, love her more than life itself, is a lot smarter than liking the Heath bar. She's not a Heath bar. When you're married, don't you dare is a legit threat on your life. Okay, that's fair. What are your predictions for University of Houston versus Texas Tech opening weekend? And is it wrong that we are not the premier game on Thursday night?
Well, we got Andrew Bond listening, so, you know, there's your representation of Texas Tech. I think U of H wins a close game at home. I mean, Is that home? Well, yeah, because I think those 37 people that are going to go to the game, that I think that'll take them over the edge.
37. Oh, you're talking crap about my school and the number of people that attend the games on their own campus. Is that where you want to go? Because last time I checked, my team was in a Final Four this past year, and we are a basketball school.
We're not talking. Wait a minute. Oh, we're talking about basketball now?
We can talk about basketball. We can talk about football. Now, the University of Houston football team, just like the Dolphins, our two teams have a lot in common. If the refs would stop screwing them out of wins, then we would have a much better shot at getting to the promised land a lot quicker.
No question.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
No, you're just going to laugh.
Oh, tell me. Please tell me. Come on.
Emil and the Detectives. I told you.
What the hell is Emil and the Detectives?
Not Emil. It's like creme brulee or creme brulee. It's Emil. EMIL.
No, Emil is A dash or
no,
space.
Emil is EMIL.
Amel?
Emil.
Emil and the Detectives. What are you doing?
There he is.
Back the camera up. Have you never used a camera before? Ladies and gentlemen, the new dog of Beer Sports Whatever, Bo Brown, is making his first appearance. Dad, move the camera.
Emil. EMIL. And
okay.
The
so when Mary and I are there in a couple months, so we go up to the attendance.
No, you won't find it. It's not there anymore.
No. I'm asking, hey, when we go to the memorabilia shops, when we get our Lion King memorabilia, when we get our Toy Story memorabilia, excuse me, ma'am, we'd like some collectibles to take home. Do you have any Emil and the Detective T-shirts? Excuse me, where's the Amel and Detective collective snow globes, if you will?
You ignorant person, they.
No,
they
I'm just asking.
There was a lot of great Disney movies before all these cartoons, just to let you know.
Does the mother die in Emilio and the Detectives? Or
Emil
no?
and the Detectives.
The mother dies?
No. She does. What does mom talk? No, the mother doesn't die. That would
you want me to watch all
that? Would be Bambi, and that would be Dumbo, where the mother dies.
You know what movie's depressing? The one with Macaulay Culkin where he dies from a bee sting.
Yeah, My Girl.
Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
It's a very depressing movie.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Well, no more depressing than when Mufasa gets stampeded.
Wait, what?
Mufasa.
I'm pretty sure stampeded is not a word.
Stampeded by all those.
He got run over.
Stampeded, yes.
No, if you can get caught in there's a stampede of individuals going to HEB to get a Heath bar. There is no stampede of people going to buy bread pudding milkshakes from Chick-fil-A or from Sonic.
I like Pinocchio too, the movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it from beginning to end.
Well, you probably wouldn't understand it, so.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, if you watch the movies, there's always hidden meanings in all these different Disney movies. You should start the people today who are so butthurt about every little thing. The group.
Whoa! You cannot say butthurt in 2021.
Okay, all of them whose tushies are very tender.
Oh, okay.
Are making a big deal that the prince should not have been allowed to kiss Sleeping Beauty because she was asleep and she didn't give him permission. Are you serious? Are people don't like Pepe Le Pew because
it's Pepe Le Pew.
You don't know who that is?
He's the little skunk.
Right. And everybody wanted him. They wanted Green, one of the Dr. Seuss stuff. It's ridiculous. Everybody is so sensitive right now. It's not fun anymore.
Well, no, we keep it fun. On this show, we keep it
fun.
We keep it OG.
It's depressing that Sleeping Beauty had to be awake before the prince could kiss her and wake her up.
Do you know what OG stands for?
No.
Original Gangsta. That's what you are.
You know, I take my Amel and the Detectives, and I do have the DVD, by the way.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So if I get an Emilio and the Detective
Amel,
like t-shirt made and I wear it in one of the days that we're at Disney, would you fund that purchase?
no, because A, you won't find it, and B, nobody will think it's funny because nobody was born when the movie was out.
What was it like when you went to a movie theater and you were able to see those movies without any sound? Like, in all honesty, like you were there when The Wizard of Oz came out, weren't you? Like you were there for the original release.
I was at the premiere.
The premiere.
Yeah, the premiere.
How do you say crayon, by the way? Do you say crayon or crayon? Like, hey, I'm coloring with crayons. I say crayons.
Because you're an idiot.
No, I know.
It's crayons.
No.
Crayon. Crayon.
No, but I say, hey, do you have a box of crayons I can borrow? I don't say crayons.
Why do you talk like that?
I've always said that.
God.
What is God? No, I was on the dean's list at University of Houston.
So is Bo. So, you know.
Bo is one. You can't say that. He ate your remote. All right, it's time for everybody to go to sleep. All right, let's summarize the show. Because in all honesty, like if somebody asks how the show was last night, I'm going to tell them I'm afraid to get peed on when I go to the game at Vegas, in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. My father loves Heath bars more than any other candy bar. He refuses to put chocolate syrup on anything chocolate because he's a communist. You go to Sonic and instead of getting a cherry limeade like a normal human being.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like a cherry limeade.
No, you can't take it back. You get the bread pudding.
No, banana pudding, and it's only for a certain period of time. But the cherry limeade I usually rock, yes.
Oh, God. What else?
So what are your thoughts, seriously? How did the pennant race, okay, honest now, pennant races, who's going to have home field?
The Astros. The Astros won it all.
You think so?
Yeah, we don't even need to talk about the cheating Yankees. And it's an appropriate time. It's 9:50 p.m. Central Standard Time, episode 160 of Beer Sports Whatever. It's an appropriate time to tell you that OU still sucks. The Astros are still and forever will be the 2017 World Series champions. And that the Yankees, Major League Baseball is concealing the letter, helping conceal the letter that indicts the Yankees for their cheating. The Red Sox cheated in 2018. We don't need to get into that. The most important thing to know is that the Houston Astros will win the World Series this year. Period. End of story.
Is it appropriate that the team that has been dissing us has a player on their team who is not a nice person, right, Austin?
Trevor Bauer?
That's correct.
Yep. Not a very nice person. Let's wrap the show up, Pops. It's been 50 minutes. People got to get to sleep. Last question, real quick. When the ice cream truck drives by, what treat do you get off of the ice cream truck?
I like the drumstick.
Of course you do. The nastiest thing. Doesn't it have walnuts in it or something? Like, what the hell? No one gets. Have you ever heard of this Choco Taco thing?
No.
Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You know what's delicious? Those Nestle Toll House cookie sandwiches.
Those are good.
Yeah, Choco Taco is what it is.
So in my day, when the horse and buggy ice cream truck drove by, you
got Jell-O, didn't you?
Creamsicles were very popular.
What the hell is a dreamsicle?
It's like an orange Julius with vanilla ice cream.
You can't even order it with a straight face.
It comes in a bar.
You used to go to Jamba Juice all the time. You used to text us, "Hey, you want anything from Jamba Juice?" I said, "No, I think I'm okay with the cup of water that I have. I'm gonna be fine." What's the Good Humor truck?
What is it?
Dad, I'm pretty sure I just asked you a question. I mean, as long as you weren't.
It was a truck that used to drive by, usually little before the evening, or in the summer during the afternoons. And see, Amanda Catherine Shellmeyer says orange yum. See, so please. And you could buy ice cream from them. They had a freezer built into their truck.
This has been episode 160 of Beer Sports, whatever.
It was an SVU episode about a guy with a truck.
Here we go. I honestly, I've been podcasting for 4.5 years now between the Dream Shakes, the Dream Take, Beer Sports, whatever. I honestly don't know what the hell the last 52 minutes was. I'm pretty sure people enjoyed it from what I've seen.
The Dreamsicle. That was also good from the ice cream truck. The Dreamsicle.
I'm at a loss, like, to be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Like, what the hell just happened? I may need a new transmission in my car. Like, I honestly don't know. Before we wrap up, it's an appropriate time to let everybody know that myself and the greatest human being outside of Lewis Brown and myself, entertainment-wise, is the great Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman. I'm pretty sure my dad ordered this picture online and then signed it himself and then gave it to me. Like, I'm fairly certain there was a day where you got bored at work, you went to Sonic, you ordered the breadcrumb pudding shake, you went home, you had a Heath bar that was frozen, you ordered that online, you signed it and you gave it to me and you told me that Paul Rubens signed it.
Not true.
Dad, thank you
so much. If you see White Shoes' comment after they sprayed for mosquitoes, there used to be this truck that would go around at night with this fog and we were dumb enough to run after this truck and just follow it. Maybe that explains a lot what happened to me over the years, you know?
Did you ingest any of the pesticide? Like, I don't know what you're...
As White Shoes, they used to have this truck that would go around the subdivisions.
Can you move the camera, like, over so I can see, like... It's awkward looking there. Thank you. Jesus.
And we would run after these trucks that was spitting out this, I guess, poisonous insecticide, you know?
Okay. So
I thought I'd share that.
Yeah, like it's perfect to wrap up the show with pesticides. and in the middle, we're talking about getting urinated on at sporting events. We've talked Heath bars, we've talked Astro. Oh, hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Bo Brown to end the show. Look, hi, friend. Okay, that's the best way to end the show. We really can't do anything better. Bo, it's good to see you. Everybody have a great week. I don't know if listening to this show is making you have a better week or be really excited that this show is over. It can go one of two ways. Make sure to follow Beer Sports Whatever on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BSW Podcast _MB. Make sure to check myself and my buddy Jeremy Brenner out on Dream Shakes, the Dream Take podcast coming at you 2 times a week. You can follow us anywhere podcasts are found. Make sure to follow the Beer Sports Whatever's platform around the block on Twitter and on Facebook. This show will be out tomorrow because, good God, I've got to listen to this show to make sure that this was all real and that I wasn't hallucinating or I didn't get caught behind the pesticide truck outside before I came inside. Pops, you're the GOAT. We'll have you back on because, good God, we have more to talk about. Enjoy your bread pudding. Enjoy your Heath bars. If you have my number, to make sure to text me anytime you are out and see the Heath bars. We are going to flood Lewis Brown's Facebook and personal cell phone with as many Heath bar photos as we can find. Y'all have a great week. And until next time, go Rockets, go Astros, go Dolphins. Whose house, Cook's house? It's 9:56 and OU still sucks.
Peace out.